my niggas is by now. These little scrappy ass rappy niggas don't want no problems. It'll get hard for them. That's a hard warning. Before your mom's morning, Commodore up in the morning earlier than time joining. I sat back and plotted on my sense. From the bottom of the mountain, start rock climbing up that bitch. Got calluses on my hands that only stripping up my grip. This joint had that energy. You know, you had to kick the project off with some energy and something hard hitting. And
yes, sir.
Low key, quick story time. This song was like something me and God did. I don't know if it was a year ago or 2 years ago. And it was supposed to be for another project. And
shout out to Bar None.
Yeah, shout out Bar None.
They say all my niggas is Bar None.
Yeah, but Bar None didn't pick it for that particular project. And we was like, what? You ain't using that one? You know
let's get there, bro.
So we end up, you know what I'm saying, they had the right energy we needed to kick the project off. Then I talked back to Bar None. He's like, hey, man, I was gonna use that for the deluxe, man. So I just had to send him another song to replace that. But
we'll swap out.
We'll swap out. So, but yeah, that to me, that's just us attacking the beat, aggressive, you know what I'm saying, Chicago mentality.
Right.
And even, you know, I was just speaking on like, man, I wanted to paint that picture of like imagine setting out to do what we doing, but from wave, like in the beginning, like, so it's like you looking like, I gotta put in a lot of work.
Facts.
You know, there's a lot of work that's gonna go, and you know, it come with the slips, but it does make you stronger, so.
Facts. If a motherfucker asks me who is Rufus Sims as an artist, I'll play this shit. Like his verse and a hook is like why I fuck with bro so much. Like I told bro, like he my favorite rapper from the crib, and not just cause he right. I've been told him this shit 2 years ago. Just think of that hook, make it make sense. That's like a popular phrase that motherfuckers use and been using for a minute, but bro has the innate, uncanny capability of like taking phrases, everyday life phrases, and incorporating them into the music and making that shit catchy and making a raw ass hook out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like he kicked this song off. We didn't write this together. Like this was already presented to me when we was working on it for Bar None. Bar None sent this to me like, you wanna fuck with this record? I'm like, yeah, bro, he jap. Like, but just like if you ask me who Rufus Sims is, I'll play this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not who he is in his totality, but this is like his artistry, you know what I'm saying, and a microcosm to me. Like, bro know how to put shit together, like top-notch elite songwriter and bossmith. So I fuck with this. This is one of my, I can't wait to perform this shit. This is one of my favorite joints.
And I
know this nigga verse probably better than he do.
And I tell bro, he the best rapper coming from the city. I feel like even within the verse, you could be witty, you could tell these mini stories, you know what I'm saying, and give your personality. Then if you top it off with a good hook, you know what I'm saying?
You got one.
You know what I'm saying, so.
And shout out to Scripps a lot. I don't know if we said that, but Scripps, he produced this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Killed this shit.
He, Scripps actually has the most beats
on this project.
And yeah, that's big bro. And so I appreciate all his offerings.
Facts.
To the gospel. But yeah, the beat does have that aggressive, frustrating. It's just like, it sounds like chaos a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, as we're getting older and we're starting to raise young adults and teenage, it is some clarity. And I think that even if we knew some of the things we knew now, you know what I'm saying, we would have moved a little different then. So I just feel like this is like, this is almost like, somebody might be like, hey, Joe, I want to get, man, you going crazy, I want to get a verse from you. It's like, yeah, you know, make it make sense for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, what we doing? But at the same time, we have to make it make sense for ourselves. So it's almost like a mantra, talking to yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sense out of all this craziness. As far as growing up in Chicago and just even choosing to be a rapper in one of the biggest, you know what I'm saying, cities, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this ain't the city of kumbaya-ness as far as anything. So it ain't like trying to be a rapper in LA or New York or Atlanta is different than here. It's like you have to give these people something to support, like for real, not just, you can't just be dope.
Right.
So you have to have like a unrelentless, you know what I'm saying, unrelentless spirit and just really, I think me and bro both learned this. You have to learn to not care what people saying, what they think. You damn near just got to put your hood on
and ride out shit.
And start running through the tunnel until you start seeing a little bit of light and just keep going, you know what I'm saying? So that's making it make sense, you know what I'm saying?
And for me, it's kind of like, this era of society we in right now is so fucking crazy to me, bro. Like every day, like some new shit come out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what do y'all be thinking when y'all come up with this shit? But it's kind of like, it might start off as a frustration, but at the same time, we all know whatever our favorite era was of life, it ain't coming back. So it's kind of like you have to damn near desensitize yourself to the bullshit and just be ready for it as much as you possibly can and just get used to it. So like, shit surprised me, but it don't surprise me. It's like sometimes it's an initial shock at how dumb I think some shit is, but then it's like it wear off quick as hell because I'm like, oh, it's 2026. Motherfuckers been on that type of dumb shit, so it's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So make it make sense. I liken that to like society. Like make this shit make sense. Like where we at? Like gas damn near $6 a motherfucking gallon. The political shit is like a fucking reality TV show. It's like, it's all crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Shit, you strap your boots on tight and you ride the fuck out, shit.
Yeah, and then, you know, me and bro have had personal conversations about stop rapping, you know, this being the last year. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Also just trying to, that's even us doing this project, it's trying to make the next move the best move, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we gonna make sense out of this at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If for whatever happens for us at the end of the day, you know, when I'm older, I want to be able to look back and be like, all right, well, you know what? I gave it my all. I did everything that was in my power to move the needle forward, you know what I'm saying? And then I could live with myself. And if you know, I know a lot of people that used to rap, whether they were dope or not, they stopped, and then we grew levels beyond that. And then sometimes some of them try to get back in the game, but it ain't easy. It's the same. Just because me and IAMGAWD have grown, don't mean that you could jump in and be right where we at. And I think some people don't realize that. It's like, hey man, I've been in the cut right. And I'm like, that's good. Well, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make it make sense for you.
There's more to it than that.
You know what I'm saying? Even if, you know what I'm saying, you did a song with IAMGAWD, that don't mean that, and there's another thing, niggas be thinking, oh, I'm gonna do a song with IAMGAWD, and everybody that like IAMGAWD gonna listen to me. No, they not.
It ain't like that, though.
They absolutely not.
Same shit.
They're not.
You go pay for a feature and you think that's finna bring you into their world. I've done it several times and it don't work out like that.
If just so happenstance that IAMGAWD fans go listen to it, they gonna listen to IAMGAWD part, and then they gonna go back to what they was doing. And then I honestly don't even think the people that listen to me go listen to the features I do outside unless it's with IAMGAWD or Vic or Film or Panamera or a Jew. It's like, outside of that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put your work in, bro.
Establish that familiarity.
Ain't no way around that. If you ain't doing that, then you doing yourself a disservice. You might as well start making beats or become a videographer. So whatever it is you gonna do, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to put the work in for whatever it is. And it's, you know what I'm saying, and start growing somewhere, but not on my back.
Make it make sense. Shout out to Harmony Equality at 17th Cipher. Rufus Sims, IAMGAWD, Chicagospel. Coming this August. Know that.
Something real nice for the city, man.
Absolutely.
Hot up in this kitchen, I let the air up out this bitch. Niggas wiping on my mistress, I barely care about the bitch. I make it make sense. I can't take advice from niggas who can't pay rent. Some niggas shouldn't say shit. Make it make sense. I can't take advice cause you be acting like a bitch and we